Hello, it's Joe from the Stephen and Joe Show, and I'm also known as Majikel. And so today I'm doing Majikel's Great Game Gallery. Gallery of Great Games. It's Game Gallery. Gallery of Great Games. At number 12, I have put Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 suffered an amazing release when it first came out, but it has been played and played and played, and there have been a lot of issues with the multiplayer, so hence why I put it at the number 12 spot, rather than further up. But as usual with the Grand Theft Auto series, it's a big open world, the graphics are amazing, and it's really good fun, and the storyline was a great laugh. So check out Grand Theft Auto 5 when you get the chance. At number 11, I've put Diablo 3. Not as good as Diablo 2 is what a lot of people have said, but I still really enjoyed Diablo 3 just for its great hack and slash gameplay, lots of demons and angels and axes and swords and violence, and it was just really, really good fun. It would be a great stocking filler for anyone or a great present, and I hope you enjoy it. At number 10, I've put Dead Space 3. Dead Space 1 and 2 were a fantastic exercise in shock horror. A lot of people were disappointed that it wasn't quite a survival horror as Resident Evil used to be, but the genre has moved on. It is now an action genre as well as a horror and suspense genre. And Dead Space 3, although better as a co-op game, was still a great gas to play through, and it was a lot of fun. At number 9 on the list, I've put Terraria. A lot of people, when they first saw Terraria, saw it as a 2D Minecraft and not worth their time. However, if you put a little bit more time and effort into it, if you enjoyed Minecraft, Terraria has a lot of its own perks and things to look forward to. The calling forth of demons down onto the mortal plane, and the way they've done extensive mining and loot and everything within the world does make for hours of fun, and again, a massive time sink, just like Minecraft was, to while your hours away. So check it out when you get the chance. Number 8 is Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was the most recent change for Lara Croft, going back to a prequel. In the most recent Tomb Raider, they've taken a leaf out of the Uncharted books and actually put it as more of a survival scenario and exploratory gameplay, and focused more on the character growing up and seeing how Lara Croft became the gun-toting badass female that she is. It's so much fun to play through, and there's a lot of tense moments in the game, but it's mostly focused on action and set pieces. Number 7 on the list, I've actually put Battlefield 4. Although it is available on current gen, I suppose now it's next gen as well. It's actually the only game on my list that I featured in the next gen consoles, because most of the next gen consoles actually aren't toting that many great games yet, although I am looking forward to a lot that are coming up. But with Battlefield 4, you're looking at so much destructible physics, so many people playing online at the same time with very little lag time. It's very professionally done, and it's a really good game to be playing as a first-person shooter as part of a massive force. So do check it out if you like your booms big and your explosions large. Number 6 on the list, I've got Batman Arkham City. It was released a while ago, but it still stands up. It's one of the best Batman games I have ever played, and makes you feel like you're in the Batman's shoes. I can't speak how much fun this game is. The storyline covers so much of comic book lore and so much of the Batman universe, but now it's putting you in his shoes so much more firmly. Arkham Asylum is amazing and still stands the test of time, so it's worth playing that one first just to get the storyline in place if you're a big Bat fan, but Batman Arkham City is so much fun and really puts the power in your hands. Number 5 on the list is Telltale Games' The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead TV series was extremely popular and made zombies a lot more fun again. But with this game series, Telltale Games takes you on a roller coaster ride of emotion. In this Walking Dead series of games, you are going a point and click style, which carries you through, and you follow the characters to a lot of tricky situations, and your choices makes the game harder or easier or a little bit more scary depending on what you do. Number 4 on the list is Beyond Two Souls, with Willem Dafoe and Ellen Page in voice acting roles right at the forefront. This takes you through a very cinematic experience of a young girl struggling with some powers a little bit beyond her own. It's less of a game and more of an interactive experience. You follow the storyline through, and you are making choices and gameplay elements as to what is happening to the characters. However, it is not as interactive as the majority of games out there. But if you like your game cinematic and a great storytelling aspect and a lot of feels in your film and game, then check this one out as well. Number 3 on this list goes to DOTA, DOTA, a multiplayer online battlefield arena game or MOBA game. This game played online takes up so much time, and I know so many friends of mine whose lives have been swallowed by it. Choosing a different style of character every time you play is really good fun, but a lot of people end up finding one style of character which works for them, in that you have to plan out your tactics to get anywhere in this game. The difficulty curve is very steep for people first trying out this game. However, once you get into the flow of things, you will find your place in the battle and end up winning many battles. It's worth checking out online, and look at some gameplay first. If you tend to shy away from difficulty challenges, perhaps give this one a miss, but if you're looking for a challenge, if you're looking for something to sink your teeth into and spend a lot of time going for it, then please do check this out. Number 2 on my list goes to Bioshock Infinite, the latest in the Bioshock franchise. With the first few Bioshocks taking you under the water, this one takes you up into the sky. It's a really solid first-person shooter. The controls are fantastic and really responsive, but the storyline really takes you on a lot of twists and turns. The first few Bioshock games had some surprises installed, but the latest one will bend your mind. Really do check this out. This is one of the highest rated games around, so it's worth a shot. Number 1 on this list goes to The Last of Us. This game is very dear to my heart. It's my top game for 2013, and it takes you on a bit of an emotional roller coaster. You follow 2 characters, and they go through a survival scenario where, rather than zombies, they're classed as infected, but it's a very similar kind of zombie apocalypse scenario. Joel and Ellie are the protagonists for this game, and you follow them very closely and follow their bond as they grow together and find their place in this world gone mad, and find how their emotions change. This game had me whooping for joy at one point and crying for a hell of leather at another point, and just tensing up whenever anything went down. The gameplay mechanics are so solid. I really enjoyed playing it. It was just a joy to behold. Every control felt really responsive, and I just really enjoyed the experience altogether. If you buy one game over the Christmas or holiday period, or even in the next year's sales, I definitely recommend it be Last of Us. Thanks very much for watching.